Scarlett Johansson's rise to fame is not just a story of talent, but also a testament to perseverance and reinvention. Born on November 22, 1984, in New York City, Scarlett was destined for greatness. The daughter of an architect father and a producer mother, she was exposed to the entertainment world from a young age. At just 8 years old, Scarlett knew she wanted to be an actress. Her passion for the craft became evident when she started attending auditions and quickly began landing roles in films. Her breakthrough came at the age of 13 when she starred in The Horse Whisperer, 1998, where she portrayed a young girl dealing with the aftermath of a traumatic accident. Scarlett's portrayal was so raw and believable that it earned her a nomination for the Young Artist Award. It was this film that introduced Scarlett to Hollywood. But little did people know, it was just the beginning of an extraordinary career. Over the next few years, Scarlett proved that she wasn't just a child star. She became known for her versatility, playing roles ranging from a troubled teenager in Ghost World 2001 to a seductress in Lost in Translation 2003. Her performance in Lost in Translation, opposite Bill Murray, cemented her place in Hollywood. The film not only showcased her natural beauty, but also revealed her depth as an actress, earning her a BAFTA award for Best Actress in a Leading Role. At just 19, Scarlett Johansson had already captivated audiences and critics alike. Scarlett's success wasn't just based on looks. It was her ability to bring authenticity and depth to her roles that made her stand out. She could easily transition from a playful character to a serious one, and each performance seemed to add another layer to her ever-expanding range. In the mid-2000s, she starred in a series of films that became iconic in their own right, such as The Prestige 2006 and Vicky Cristina Barcelona 2008. With each new project, Scarlett proved her capacity to be a force in both drama and comedy. Despite her early success, Scarlett's career wasn't without its challenges. After a few years of dominating the indie film scene, she took on more mainstream roles. In 2010, she took on the iconic role of Black Widow in Iron Man 2, which would change the trajectory of her career forever. She had already proven her acting chops, but this was the role that would introduce her to an entirely new fan base: superhero movie lovers. What started as a supporting role evolved into one of the most beloved and iconic characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Her portrayal of Black Widow made her a superhero in her own right. Fans of all ages adored her fierce yet vulnerable portrayal of Natasha Romanoff. The character became a symbol of strength, resilience, and depth. And Scarlett's dedication to bringing this character to life became one of the defining aspects of her career. She didn't just play a superhero. She became Black Widow, and the world took notice. Over the years, her performance in the Avengers franchise continued to evolve, with her character being given more emotional depth and complexity in films like Avengers Endgame 2019. Despite her success in blockbuster films, Scarlett never let go of her indie roots. She continued to take on challenging roles in films like Marriage Story 2019, where her portrayal of a woman going through a painful divorce earned her critical acclaim and another Academy Award nomination. Her range as an actress became undeniable, as she could seamlessly transition from a superhero to a deeply emotional role with the same intensity and conviction. By the time Scarlett Johansson hit her 30s, she had already established herself as one of Hollywood's most iconic stars. But what truly sets Scarlett apart is not just her ability to dominate in both independent and commercial cinema. It's her resilience, reinvention, and ability to navigate the ever-changing entertainment industry with grace and intelligence. Scarlett's career also marked a significant shift in the representation of women in Hollywood. As one of the few women in the MCU who was portrayed as both strong and multidimensional, she broke barriers. Natasha Romanoff was not just a sidekick. She was a fully realized character with a rich backstory and emotional depth. Scarlett used her platform to advocate for greater female representation, both on screen and behind the scenes. She was vocal about the challenges women face in Hollywood, from unequal pay to the lack of complex female characters. Her work in front of and behind the camera pushed for greater equality in an industry where women's voices were historically silenced. Beyond the MCU, Scarlett continued to prove her versatility. She starred in Lucy 2014, where she played a woman who gains superhuman abilities after a drug is absorbed into her system. The film was a commercial success, and Scarlett's performance stood out for its action-packed intensity and philosophical undertones. It wasn't just another action movie, it was a meditation on the power of the human mind, and Scarlett anchored the film with her nuanced performance. Scarlett's influence goes beyond her performances. She has become a cultural icon in her own right. She's been the face of various brands, graced the covers of countless magazines, and was even named Esquire as Sexiest Woman Alive in 2006. Her fame was never limited to the screen. It permeated the fashion industry and pop culture as a whole. With her red carpet appearances, Scarlett showcased her unique fashion sense and became a style icon, known for her elegant yet bold choices. Her work ethic is also one of the driving forces behind her success. Scarlett doesn't just take on roles for the sake of fame or financial gain. She chooses projects that resonate with her and challenges herself with each new role. In 2021, she launched her own production company, These Pictures, signaling a new phase in her career where she would take control of the stories she wanted to tell. She was ready to be not just the star, but the storyteller. Her personal life, too, has been under public scrutiny, and Scarlett has managed to maintain a level of privacy while still being open about her experiences. From her past relationships to her role as a mother, she has balanced her personal and professional life with a maturity that few in her position have achieved. She represents a new breed of celebrities who are more than just performers. They are businesswomen, activists, and entrepreneurs who use their platforms to affect change. As of now, Scarlett Johansson has built a legacy that extends far beyond her blockbuster roles. She has established herself as an artist who can seamlessly switch between genres. A pioneer for female representation in Hollywood and an inspiration for future generations of actresses. Her work ethic, dedication, and ability to evolve in the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood make her not just one of the most iconic stars of her generation, but a force to be reckoned with in the industry. Her contribution to Hollywood is immense, but what truly makes her iconic is how she embodies a mixture of beauty, talent, and authenticity. Scarlett Johansson has not only redefined what it means to be a modern movie star, but has also set the stage for future artists to follow. Her journey from a child actress to a Hollywood A-lister is proof that talent, passion, and resilience are the keys to staying relevant in an ever-competitive world. As Scarlett continues to grow and explore new avenues within the entertainment world, it is clear that her legacy will only grow stronger. Her story is one of triumph, overcoming the odds, and leaving a lasting impact on the industry. Scarlett Johansson is not just a Hollywood star, she is a global icon, and her story is far from over.